Hello everyone, welcome to day 2 of anthropology. Here we have started with the classical evolutionism yesterday. So yesterday we saw about E.B. Tylor. So we saw his contributions, and then we also did answer writing on one of the questions, right? Now let's start today with L.H. Morgan. Okay? His full name is Lewis Henry Morgan. If you see his background, he's an American anthropologist. Now just recall who was E.B. Tylor. E.B. Tylor was a British anthropologist. He was a British anthropologist, you can see here. Similarly, L.H. Morgan, he belongs to the American school of classical evolutionism. So you can just write here that he belonged to the classical school of evolutionism. He is also a 19th century scholar. So these 3 points will be sufficient to write the introduction. Now coming to his books. The first book he had written was League of Iroquois 1851. Learn it. The League of Iroquois 1851. Then the second is System of Consanguinity and Affinity of Human Family 1870. The third is Ancient Society 1877. Now you must have already realized in yesterday's answer writing that these books are something that you have to write. And one more thing is that these books you have to learn by heart. Okay, so just after you listen to this video, you can simply write 2 to 3 times these books, and it will get stuck in your head. Okay, we'll repeat once again. League of Iroquois 1851, System of Consanguinity and Affinity of Human Family 1870, Ancient Society 1877. Fine. So now coming to what were his contributions. See, there are many contributions of L.H. Morgan, definitely. But I have just made a table over here so that it's easy to remember, because if you write individually, then it becomes a little difficult to remember. So you can see he contributed to the evolution of marriage, family, economy, and the political structure. Okay? So this thing, let's see line by line. The first evolutionary stages which he has given, it is similar to what Tylor had given. Tylor had said savagery, barbarism, and civilization. Similarly, Morgan is saying that there will be savagery, there will be barbarism and civilization. Only thing is, savagery he has divided into lower, middle, and upper. And barbarism also lower, middle, and upper. And civilization is like the only stage, the last stage. Fine. So these are the stages. Now let's understand what exactly he has said about marriage. Now see, marriage, the lower and middle savagery, he has said there will be promiscuity. It means anyone is mating with anyone. So there is no rules in the society. Upper savagery, there are group marriages. It means that there is a set of men and there are a set of women. So these two are this one set is marrying this set of women, and then they can have relations with any one of the women or whatever. So there are like a system of group marriages developed. In middle and lower barbarism, pairing or loosely paired marriages started. It means this is a man and this is a woman, समझ लो. So what will happen? यहाँ पे ना man and woman, obviously इनका तो marriage होगा, but the man can have other sexual relations and the woman can also have other sexual relations. There is no binding rule for them. Okay? So these are loosely paired marriages. In upper barbarism, there is polygyny. It means one man can have multiple women or one woman can have multiple men. So in this sense, it is that. In civilization, there is monogamy. It means one man married to one woman. Okay? So let's just revise this again so that this gets stuck in your head. Marriage, the stages which it will follow is lower and middle savagery, promiscuity. Upper savagery, group marriages. Middle and lower barbarism, pairing marriages loosely paired. Upper barbarism, polygyny. civilization, monogamy. Clear? Now for family, what did he say? For family, he said, in the lower and middle savagery, there will be consanguinal marriages. It means brother and sister marriages will be allowed over here. Brother and sister meeting will be allowed. These are consanguinal marriages. It means consanguineous means that having relations with people who come under your blood relation. ठीक है, who are closely related, उनके बीच में अगर कोई sexual relation है या marriages हो रहे हैं, then that is called consanguinal marriages or consanguinal families. Upper savagery में you will have punal union. Punal union are brother and sister marriages are prohibited. मिडिल एंड लोअर बार्बरिज्म में इनको सिंडासमिन कहा गया है, where marriages are loosely paired, तो उनको सिंडासमिन families कहा गया है. अपर बार्बरिज्म में पेट्रियार्कल, बिकॉज पॉलीगाइनी है. पॉलीगाइनी इज़ बेसिकली वन मैन हैविंग मल्टीपल वुमेन, सो जनरली वहाँ पे पेट्रियार्कल सोसाइटीज़ में देखा जा रहा है. एंड सिविलाइजेशन में यू हैव मोनोगैमस फैमिलीज. ठीक है. नाउ इफ़ यू सी द इकोनॉमी, इट विल बी लाइक in lower and middle savagery there was no concept of property. In upper savagery the property is owned by the female are over here. Then in middle and lower barbarism, upper barbarism and civilization, this entire period property is owned by male देखा गया है. पॉलिटिकल स्ट्रक्चर की बात करें, देन लोअर एंड मिडिल सैवेजरी में प्रोमिस्क्यूअस कोड्स देखा गया है, जो हम यहाँ पे जो मैरिजेस में बोला गया था, प्रोमिस्क्यूटी. वैसे ही प्रोमिस्क्यूट कोड मीन्स दैट्स अ प्रोमिस्क्यूअस ग्रुप. अपर सैवेजरी में सेक्शंस एंड मैट्रिलिनियल क्लैन है. मैट्रिलिनियल क्लैन बिकॉज यहाँ पे प्रॉपर्टी ओन बाय फीमेल बताया गया है. मिडिल एंड लोअर बार्बरिज्म इट इज़ ट्राइब. upper barbarism a confederacy, basically a kind of a group of tribe. And then civilization में state का formation होगा. Here you can also add that these starting के 4 stages, these are called societies, and the last stage is called civitas. Got it? So ये उनके बुक में उन्होंने लिखा था. I think so the book don't remember exactly कौन से, but I think so इन दोनों बुक्स में से एक में लिखा था उन्होंने. So you have to just learn these, because one of the previous year question में इन्होंने डायरेक्टली ये दिया हुआ है कि that एलिश मॉर्गन ने मैरिज, फैमिली एंड सोशियो पोलिटिकल स्ट्रक्चर के एवोल्यूशन के बारे में क्या कहा गया है. So when such a question is asked, we will write it in answer writing after this lecture. There you have to basically write about marriage. इसको individually ये वाला पार्ट लिखना, उसको एक एक लाइन एक्सप्लेन करना. promiscuity is that no rules are there to have any sexual relations. Then group marriages में one group is marrying the other group of women. Pairing में ऐसे loosely paired है, the person can have relations with other person. So ऐसे करके थोड़ा एक एक लाइन में एक्सप्लेन कर देना फैमिली के बारे में, फिर पॉलिटिकल स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में. इस वे में यू कैन कंप्लीट द आंसर. अब ये तो हो गया द फर्स्ट टेबल वी हैव सीन, राइट. एक और चीज़ इन्होंने बहुत इम्पोर्टेंटली बात की है, एंड दैट इज़ अबाउट द किनशिप रिलेशंस. Kinship relations, he had studied them and he divided the kinship relations into classificatory and descriptive. In classificatory, he divided it further into Malayan type and Turanian Guananian type. Malayan type is basically seen in the Hawaiian islands, where merging of the collateral is seen. ठीक है. Merging of the collateral means what? If you have your mother, you are calling your mother as mother, you are calling your mother's sister as also mother, you are calling your father's sister as also mother, तो इन सबको तुम मदर ही बोल रहे हो. सो दिस इज़ मर्जिंग ऑफ द कोलैटरल कहते हैं. तुरानियन गुनानियन टाइप इरोक्यूअस में इन्होंने देखा था. इफ़ यू सी, उन्होंने इस पर फील्ड वर्क भी किया था. थोड़े कोलैटरल्स मर्ज होते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, मे बी मदर एंड मदर की सिस्टर को मदर बोल रहे हो, बट फादर की सिस्टर को मदर नहीं बोल रहे हो, तो ये तुरानियन गुनानियन टाइप है. डिस्क्रिप्टिव में ही डिस्क्रिप्टिव इज़ अ टाइप वेर डिफरेंट टर्म इज़ फॉर डिफरेंट किन. फॉर एग्जांपल, अभी हमारे इंडियन सोसाइटी में मदर को माँ कह रहे हैं, फिर मदर की सिस्टर को मासी कह रहे हैं, फिर फादर की सिस्टर को बुआ कह रहे हैं. सो दिस इज़ डिस्क्रिप्टिव, डिफरेंट टर्म फॉर डिफरेंट किन. ठीक है. जस्ट लर्न इट हियर इटसेल्फ. repeated kinship terminology of 2 types, classificatory and descriptive. classificatory divided further into two types. What are they? Malayan and Turanian Bonanian. Malayan type is seen in the Hawaiian Islands where merging of collateral is seen. Turanian Bonanian type is seen in the Iroquois where some collaterals will merge. Descriptive type is where a different kin will have different tone. So this is it. Now here I have written that the idea of germ of thought दिया है. This you can just mention. This is nothing but the psychic unity of mankind. बस psychic unity of mankind में उन्होंने क्या बोला है that there are certain germs in the human mind which make you think similarly. If you think similarly, then your mental response will be same, and when mental response is same, the culture will be same. It's the same thing. अब अगर ये germs of thought नहीं लिखना है तो बस psychic unity भी लिख सकते हो, that's okay. But when the contributions of Morgan are asked, I think these should be sufficient. These points should be sufficient. ठीक है. अब criticism पे आते हैं. criticism जो हमने E.B. टाइलर के बारे में देखा था, हम वही लिख सकते हैं. फ्रांस बुआ ने कहा है ओवर जनरलाइजेशन विदाउट मच ऑफ डेटा है. एथनोसेंट्रिसिज्म बोला गया है, एथनोसेंट्रिक बोला गया है. मैलिनोस्की ने बोला है ओवर एम्फेसिस ऑन प्रोग्रेस. देन फंक्शनल एस्पेक्ट ऑफ कल्चर को नहीं देखा गया है. सो यू कैन राइट दी सेम थिंग्स. ठीक है. अब हम कंटेम्प्रेरी रेलेवेंस देखते हैं. ये मैंने आज ही सर्च किया इसके बारे में. सो मुझे एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग पॉइंट मिला. जो आजकल रेफ्यूजी क्राइसिस हो रहा है, ठीक है, रेफ्यूजीज़ एंड जो माइग्रेंट्स हैं, उनमें क्या हो रहा है बेसिकली, जो civitas है, basically the state which is there, it is failing to protect them. So civitas is failing, and because civitas is failing, they are going back to societies. Means they are going back to their extended kin. उनके जो एक्सटेंडेड किन रिलेशंस है वो लोग उनको जैसे कि चाइल्ड केयर के लिए हेल्प कर रहे हैं, या फिर उनको फाइनेंशियली हेल्प कर रहे हैं, उनको खाना पीना ये सब में हेल्प कर रहे हैं, राइट. उनको सिक्योरिटी प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं. स्टेट उनको सिक्योरिटी प्रोवाइड करने में फेल हो रहा है. पर जो उनकी सोसाइटीज़ है, द एक्सटेंडेड किन है, वो उनको that is providing them with security, right. So this is where you can see that जो टाइलर का आइडिया है that is valid till date. Societies and civitas का जो एक kind of theory उन्होंने दिया था, so that is even valid today, and we can see that in the refugee and migrant population. ठीक है. I think this much information should be enough to write an answer. So we'll just end the lecture over here. इसके बाद के lecture में we will solve two questions. I'll just tell you which are those questions. One is, like I said, Elish Morgan का what he has talked about marriage, what he has talked about family and political system. ठीक है. And Morgan पे एक short note भी लिखेंगे. तो ये दो क्वेश्चंस, इसमें से दिस वन इज़ अ PYQ और एंड दिस वन वी जस्ट डू इट एज एन एक्स्ट्रा बिकॉज मे बी सम टाइम पूछ ले, तो हम इनके स्ट्रक्चर डिफाइन कर लेंगे दैट हाउ टू राइट एन आंसर इफ सच अ क्वेश्चन कम्स. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच. इफ you like the video, please like, share and subscribe.